Hey, this is Keralis. Welcome back, everybody, to Anno 1800. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like. And if you do so, thank you very much. But, ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Anno 1800, we start moving away all the pollution-emitting industry to the island of Montpelican. And I guess the population over there ain't that happy about it, but you know what? It is my way or the highway. I am the captain and I make the rules. And this looks beautiful. Take a peek at this. Imagine the smells. You know what? At least it's gonna give the champagne an extra flavor over here, I guess. But yeah, let me just jump down here. I love it. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. There's so much pollution over here. But yeah, you know what now? This boy seems happy, right? He's gonna have a very happy life in the factories. But the main objective for today's episode is to get rid of all this from the main island. All the pig farms, all the slaughterhouses, all the tallow production buildings, all the soap factories, maybe even get rid of potato farms and distilleries. Hey, maybe even move the grain farms to another island and make this a better place for you and for me and I guess all the rich people on the island. Because now I love the smell of you as well, lady. Now it looks decent, but it's just taking up space from our city, kind of feels like. And the city is gonna be expanded upon this direction, I guess. Maybe in the back. We will see, but what I will do this off camera. I'm gonna do a little jump cut and I'm gonna grind away a few hours off camera just to get rid of this, because we've seen this build up, we've seen this how this operates, and I mean I can't bore you guys to death. It would be so boring just moving every single building, deleting every building. I will show you all the changes, so don't you guys worry about a thing, alright? But 3, 2, 1, and it's gone. Believe me when I say this, it's been about 3 hours since you've seen the place last. My face is super tired, and there's been so many tweaks. But let's continue this adventure and let me show you what I've done. So the city has been tweaked and made pretty, just a little bit, okay? It's far from perfect, but at least it looks a little bit more organized than it did. The zoo has been expanded, however, and a few new animals have been added. We've added orcas or killer whales. We have swordfish, I believe that is tigers and whatnot. We have the gorillas. And yeah, a new addition, the pufferfish. Let me jump down. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Look at those guys. How adorable. I'm wondering if we can use them as a football. Don't do it, Keralis. So what else do we have? We got the pufferfishes, we got the crocs, we got the tigers, we've got the pelican and the elk. Okay, those guys over here, they will be moved away because not as exciting to have. But man, the orca, I'm so sad. Such a huge, beautiful animal confined in this little space. But I guess that is what it is. What a majestic creature. Also, the parrots. Let me go around here. We do have a beer festival, I believe, happening around. But we also have parrots. Oh, I thought that guy was naked. But no, just a Trump costume. Yeah, look at them. This game is so beautiful. So much stuff happening. No, is that the orca making sounds? Ah, beautiful killer whale. Sounds terrifying, however. But yeah, so what else has happened? One thing which I'm not proud about is placing those oil power plants in the middle of everything. But the range is fantastic, and I did try to hide away a little bit with what you can call it, with trees and bushes. We have one over here, and we have one up here as well. So I guess at the end of the day, it's gonna work. And also, I did try to make those parks in between the buildings, and some might be, Keralis, that's a waste of a space. And I guess I totally agree, but if we just jump down over here, I like this. It kind of gives it a little bit more, I don't know, ambiance. It's fantastic. City Beach 1800, I guess that's over at Montpelican. Our holiday destination. Galabal, or ball. I didn't even see those what you can call those commercial billboards. That is amazing. So yeah, we do have those little parks in between here, and I guess that's about it. And also the World Fair has been moved into place. We are almost there. We are lacking 42 investors, and I guess then the build can commence. And you know what? Maybe we could, oh, we can't upgrade because we don't have any steel beams. Didn't I send a ship over here with steel beams? Who's this?
Stations.
Let's get that unloaded and let's see if anybody wants to upgrade, and then we can start building on the World Fair. There's one guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. What does that mean? Can I? Yes, I can. Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful World Fair. 3, 2, 1, start. Are we lacking anything? We've got the power for it. We just need the caoutchouc, light bulbs and filaments. And then the World Fair will be standing tall in our city in today's episode. No way, look at this. Jump down. What is happening over here? Oh, I guess that's just because of the festivities, right? Yeah. Ave Maria. Man, this is so much stuff happening. We're getting distracted. Also, you know what happened? I was friends for a moment with, what you gonna call it? With Anne. Just a brief moment. And the thing about this is if you become friends with Anne, you can buy those guys over here. What is that? Holy crap. I want one of those in my life. Have you seen this beauty? It's kind of like a...
If I find there is anything wrong...
Like an Elon Musk with flamethrower on it. That is amazing. Yeah, but if you become friends with her, maybe you can buy that as well. But I did buy one of those guys.
Olio reporting in.
Star Shadow 2. It's an extravaganza steamer.
New orders.
It's a beauty. But that has been tweaked over here, right? And then all the production has been moved to the island of Uslev, which is over here. And it's a huge overproduction of stuff. We have all the grain farms moved into place. However, the breweries and such are back at the main island because they don't really pollute. But the pigs... So now we have vulgarity 0, I believe, on the main island. We have all those things over here. And this is a bit of an overkill, right? We do have a power plant and it's a little bit too much. However, I mean, the pigs are used for what? They're used for Polski kibasa, they're used for tallow and soap, and tallow is used for dynamite. So I guess the more the merrier, right? The only thing which we don't have over here is the potato fertility, which means we can't make the schnapps happen. But don't you worry, because we have conquered the island of Rotterdam from, what you can call him, from Artur Gasparov. So I guess we're going to set up a little bit of distilleries over here, because this island does have the potato fertility. And I guess that is about it. Stuff is definitely happening, and the only thing I'm worried about is that we will need more, what you going to call it? We need more oil, because this oil is not enough. I even resumed the oil on this island. Which may be bad, but we have those 2 power plants. We have this is a 3rd one. We're going to be building at least 2 more over here in the far end. So yeah, we need those. So let's see here. Let's send Providence over here. Let's send Providence back to Mont Pelican and collect some more of the steel beams. We will. They're like really unhappy over here, and that is mainly because they lack schnapps. They don't have schnapps, and we need to set up a schnapps production because schnapps is, well, we have pretty much dried out on schnapps. And those guys, the posh people over here, they don't drink schnapps.
I have a feeling of
They do need rum in their lives. Don't you worry, we will get there. What's happening over here? Oh no, people standing on the tracks. Lady with a wheelchair. Lady with a wheelchair. Bunch of idiots. You know what, sometimes maybe it's good to just thin the herd a little bit. So I guess it is what it is, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. Let's get 2 more power plants set up here, maybe. And one thing which we need as well is a museum. Okay, let's just jump down. Let's do this. Sinking in progress. By the way, is there anybody in this building? I guess there is a thing in the building. Vincent Dragsaw.
The city has grown more.
Affects the lumberjack hats. Productivity plus 50%. That is quite amazing. So I guess we can have this guy over here instead. This one is 150. That's perfect. This one is going to be less. 125. I guess I take it. Can we make it better? That is 83. we will decommission those later on, I guess. But for the moment, let's just keep them and let's head back over here. So let's see here. If I would have one more of those power plants and two more, the question is where we should have them. this is gonna be boring, okay? But don't you worry. Let's get them going like so, and then we will start tweaking this a little bit. Obviously,
Reached a new milestone.
it's a village! Ladies and gentlemen, we've made a village. I guess that's just because we pretty much moved away every single farmer, and now they are back. But yeah, they will be gone eventually, because those guys are going to be upgraded to workers, then artisans, and so on and so on. But let's maybe think about this. Let's bring out the power plants. Yeah, it's not the greatest idea I've ever had, but it's an idea nevertheless. And if I would do the train tracks, how would one do them nicely? Sinking in progress, sinking in progress. We can't move this away because this is a clay pit. I guess technically we can maybe do this. Or maybe not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna move this down. And then maybe we can just have a train track going across here somewhere about like this. Okay, delete this. Ladies and gentlemen, you just brace yourselves, because this will take the whole episode. Building train tracks with Keralis. 1-on-1. And we can have this going like that. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe it will. Okay, this guy's not needed anymore. Because what we need to have the train tracks going. Yeah, this is the headache. This is the big headache. The train tracks.
A
Dang
fire
it.
broke out.
If I would have them like so. A fire multiplican, but it's raining. Bomb-diggy bomb. Having this road going, this will be deleted, and then, because I am the good guy, I'm gonna have some apple trees. And I know people are sick and tired of the apple trees. But man, I love them. It's one of the most beautiful trees in the game, in my opinion. Just because it's so lush, and then you have, like, I could go without the ladders, but having this lushness with the flower beds below. I'm a simple man, I know. It looks nice. And then just having this. Perfect! It's it, yeah! People will love it. People do love it. It's still staying on the tracks. Well, then won't get the Darwin Award this year, no will they? And this would just be apple trees all the way up, just to hide away the ugliness, and more apple trees. Perfect! The ambiance is out of this world. That is not shabby at all. And by the way, now, when this is up in place, we can start maybe shaping this out a little bit. So let's delete those, let's delete that. Then in the future, we can maybe have parks in between those buildings. Like this, like that. Nothing over here. I guess we can keep that intact for the moment. And the thing about this is that I know people were telling me that in the comment section for a few episodes, is that we don't really need, for example, we don't need this anymore, the marketplaces. Not that much, because the people over here, they don't demand the access, I guess, for market, because they need like bank access, they need a theater, they need the penny farthings. Don't worry about them. Stuff is going to be tweaked very, very soon. They need the fur coats, they need like glasses, but they don't need market access. The same goes with pubs. They don't need the pubs. However, I like them. I like seeing the pubs because they're just buzzing, beautiful places. And I don't even care that we have them and we're wasting upkeep on them, because we have 24 million, 60k on a monthly basis. We can afford them, okay? And the same goes for churches, for example. Like, we need them over here now because we do have the workers and the farmers, but eventually those guys will not demand that at all. They don't need church access. However, we do have a little bit of issues on the glasses. So we need to kind of adjust that. Ooh, changes. Okay, I don't really want to waste. Okay, just one negative thingy. I'm going to publish that because I don't have enough influence to waste at this stage, because museum is going to cost us a crap ton as well to build, and we need that in our life. So what do? We're going to do this. We're going to add a church maybe... You know what? Let's add it maybe over here. I'm actually going to delete that road. It would be kind of cool having like a big park just going all the way across here somewhere about in the future. We will see. Then let me do this, and maybe... you know what I could do? Maybe move this building. and move this building, delete those buildings. You might be, but, no buts. I'm actually gonna add myself one fire station on this side and one on that side. For reasons unknown. Well, just in case, okay? Boom. And the range should be fabulous on that. By the way, anybody of those want to upgrade now? Yes, indeed. Look at this. Only downside is that we don't really produce as much timber anymore, so that is going to be a little bit of a headache. But no, it's not. Where is our ships? Did we have a ship here at Madame Kahina's, by the way? Who this?
New orders.
Crusty beard. Why is your beard crusty? I don't
The
even want to know.
festival has ended.
There's a puma on board, and Jaffan, the cruise
The city
impresario.
has grown uglier.
What does the main thing cause in the morning? Okay, that's amazing. Madame Kahina, by the way, before I
help
leave,
you?
can I roll and maybe get some stuff for a museum? That is a beautiful coin if I've seen one. And let's do trade.
Welcome to the Emporium Exotique.
Emporium Exotique. Let's buy this
I
coin
knew
for the
you
museum.
wouldn't leave disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. Thank you so much for your hospitality, I
Go on,
guess.
then. Let's hear your daring tales.
What is that? Tara brooch. It's a beautiful brooch. Give us some diplomacy as well from Bronze Age. Attractions plus 30, 77k. Get it?
An exclusive.
Anybody else? Anything else? Who's this? Jaffan again,
Just
okay.
browsing.
Just browsing. What is this? Statue of somebody. Plus 30, Fate 15. Not a big fan of Fate, that is, because we won't be needing that, I guess. But let's get that as well. Anything else? Anything else we need? What is that? Silver shield. Force 5. Okay. Because it's getting a little bit costly now, isn't it? No, not really. What is that? Royal trading chart. Don't need that. Some swords. Like what I won't have is some maybe epic or legendary stuff from a museum, but I don't think that exists. So maybe it does. Maybe it does get it from like drops and such. Medicine 30. Perfect. Now we've got, what did we get? We got the coin, we've got the brooch, we've got the
that
beautiful
will be all.
bust, and we also get the Art of Medicine book for a museum, which will be
A
constructed.
competitor's island withstood an attack.
Let's sail over here.
On the turn.
Let's unload that, and then that ship is going to go up to Sir Archibald. Oh no, you know what? No! Star Shadow. Then we have 6 slots plus 3, 9 slots in total. Let's go up to Archibald. Boom! Archibald.
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
Hi, it's me, Keralis. Steel beams and timber is going to be bought, I guess. Because why not? Because we have the cash. And then it's going to be dropped off the island of Egg and Ham. Is there a front? Is there a back? I guess is that the front? That might be the front. And that might be the back because of Belk. I don't even know. I mean, that looks better as a front, right? And then having this overlooking the museum grounds. And how about this? How much does it cost? Influence investment, 0. This object can still be built without spending influence. I'd be darned. How big are those guys? Oh, they're like tiny ones. How many can I do without influence? Ladies and gentlemen, this is maybe kind of amazing. Okay, how many do we have? Okay, this is nuts. Okay. I'm just checking out how many we can spend without it. Okay. This one costs influence. So let's do this. Let's delete this whole thing. Now we know the size of it. Maybe we could move that back. It's like this, maybe? And then having those guys going out like one. Okay, move this back just a bit. There we go. We will have 2, 3 on this side, and maybe 3 on that side. Is this still gonna look nice, just coming around here? I guess it kind of works, right? Sinking in progress. Keralis, what are you thinking about? Let's have this over here. Then we're gonna have... No, not over here. Just here. Then we will have 1 down here, 1 here, 1 there. And then what? Man, I wish we could have gaps in between them, because then we could have like a beautiful park, but everything needs to be like adjusted to each other or adjacent. This will have to do for the moment. Don't judge the situation, alright? And then, I guess we could have a park in the front, obviously, but we need some road access, so let's maybe get a cobblestone road going in like this from that side, and we're going to have the same on that side. And then a road going like this for the future. Something like so? Like so? Yeah, and then have a... Okay, that's maybe just too close to that little thingy, but doesn't really matter. Like that, and then have parks over here, parks over here, and parks in between over here. Boom!
Coordinates plotted.
And you have arrived. Where the crap is Orpheus? Oh no. You gotta be kidding. It's done. Just done. Let's buy
Seal
all
upon
we
it.
can like this.
Imagine I can
And
finally
then-
let go that pent-up gas.
If you have gas, just fart it out, I guess, sir. But
Higher about.
where the crap did we leave Orpheus? Okay, Orpheus, what are we waiting for exactly? Since Sir Archibald is over here, and
Sentinel duty commencing.
our nemesis, Arthur Gasparov, is just in between. Okay, you know what? Escort mission commences. But, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe. Is it done? We can finish this.
Game saved.
Should we? Finish phase.
There's a distinct whiff of
Oh my goodness.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Yay! The World Fair is an exhibition space. Constructed in multiple phases, it can host similar events and reward good organization with unique items. I'm not gonna start a World Fair yet, but we will eventually.
All perfectly legal.
No freaking way you can even enter the building. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe not the wisest choice having train tracks in the back of here, but I don't care. Look how buzzing it is. Holy smokes, I'm such a nerd. I'm sorry. Just look at this building. How pretty isn't it? Man, it's majestic. Look at the shadow even up here. Just dropping on the park. Ay, 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 caramba. That is beautiful. And how about the museum? You know what? This is not shabby at all, because this even looks like one of those Mayan or Aztec figures. Like the arms up front, the head. Okay, what is... Okay, like this. Now, can you see it? Can you see the resemblance? Let's go over
Just
here.
browsing.
Yeah, pretty much so. I want to have some more exotic animals, and we do have, I believe, 12 slots for in the museum. Heimskringla. What is that? Northern Sagas? That's perfect. I guess for the Vikings. Why not? Trade it.
An exclusive deal.
Yes, it is. Anything else
I'm
we
here
can?
if you need me.
Like blue animals and blue items for the thingies. Port dealer. Not bad. I mean, there's movement speed plus 10, cargo slowdown minus 60, but no. No.
Not enough
What is
to
this?
call it extortion.
I don't think they stack. Art of medicine. Silver ring. Diplomacy. What is that? No. Export of goods. No. An elk. I mean, the elk is blue. But I don't want the elk. Who's this?
I
Decaying
don't know
mummy.
if the queen knows. We both hit our targets.
Let's get the mummy in. Even brilliant
Just browsing.
fireworks. Happiness plus 50. Duration. Just for funsies, okay?
I imagine.
I will see how. I kind of want to see how those guys operate. We've got the Heimskringla.
Not
We've got
the
the
biggest contract
mummy.
I
We've got the
execute.
fireworks. Just try them out. We've got this beautiful shell from the Jurassic Age. We have the silver sword and the silver
Ceasefire
ring.
has ended.
Has it? Oh no.
Hurry about.
Okay, and she's Gingy. I like Gingis. They do have a soul deep inside, but request a ceasefire, then we're gonna kill her, right? But now, let's jump down on the museum like a soul.
Cross over a barrel.
Yes,
Call
10k.
that a storm.
Let's see. Oh, we had on the K mummy already. Dang it. Doesn't really matter. Let's get the art of medicine in. Like this. Kinda beautiful. Is this like the zoo that buildings look different? Yes, they do. Okay. People are really unhappy because they're lacking something in their lives, and I don't even care. Man, this is neat. But we need a crap ton of more stuff to place inside of this. The bust goes in. We have at this stage 879 in attractiveness, 898 to be precise. Need finesse level 102. We will reach that eventually, I guess. But we will need to tweak this a little bit because it looks a little bit meh. So let's get rid of this road. Those roads. Okay, it's not the best. It is definitely not the best, but I take this. Like this. And then obviously we're gonna replace this beautiful road in the back. Boom! I love this. It might not be the most amazing museum out there, but this one is mine. Let's just jump down and check it out up close and personal. I doubt we can enter the buildings, or can we? That would be amazing.
A kaleidoscopic pageant.
Okay, it's a very big secret room. What is this catacomb? It's a scary little girl in here. Might be the decaying mummy. I don't know. This is awesome. Okay, there's nothing inside. And I don't even care. Because, I mean, this game is not really meant to be up close and personal as we are. But we got a museum. We also have a crap ton of resources. So I guess what we could do is maybe upgrade all those farmers. Yes, indeed. Get those guys upgraded as well, if we can. Or maybe not. Or we lack anything. Or maybe we just can't.
We deserve.
Oh, we deserve. Okay, they need schnapps, they need market access. We will give them that, I guess, or maybe not. Do we care? Let me see what would happen, okay? Let's play dirty. Let's move those away. Like this. Let's move those into place. Well, those guys complain they don't have market access. They might. But I am the captain over here. Let's see. Stuff is going up, I guess. And those guys are going to be upgraded. That's going to be perfect. And how about in the city? Okay, everybody's up for upgrades. Holy crap. Those guys as well? Maybe not those guys. Nope. But those guys want to upgrade. So I guess those two over here, those two rows. Let's do those, let's do that. And then maybe here in the back. Okay, it is a little bit on the expensive side, but... okay, this is going to look nice. Don't want to do too much, because then we need workers, and we won't have any workers. So let's maybe leave those guys in the back stages as they are. But what you guys think about this? It's definitely becoming a town. It's a little bit framey, obviously, because of all the mount stuff happening over here. One thing which we do lack is oil. Man. Maybe we should move the oil harbor somewhere else, because this line is used, and this line is used very, very heavily. And if we move this guy to maybe this side later on, it's going to be the same. It won't be the same, because then we can make the multiple train tracks going out to the city. In the Westing.
At war.
Who? Benty and Jean Lafortune. Let them kill each other. I don't care.
Ended.
Oh, no. Sean? BFFs? Please? High five?
Let's up the ante.
8,000 for 1
You're
hour?
right. We need some perspective.
Perspective. Anne, I want to become like BFFs
Competitors are
again.
now at war.
Peace treaty, chance of success, 0. This is beyond nice. There's
Ship
so
under attack.
much stuff happening. I don't even care. Like, this first person mode is a complete game changer in this game. There's so much stuff happening. Oh, we're taking a photo. Look at those cannon guys. Oh, there's a battle cruiser. Orpheus. Oh, and on this side we do have... Can I go here? No, I can't. On the other side we have the Extravaganza steamer. Let's check this out. Oh, yeah. Can I jump out here? No, I can't. This is so beautiful. Okay, don't mind the train tracks. They're a little bit hazardous over here, but it is what it is. It had to be done. And now we have the World Fair just in the distance. This doesn't even feel like an Anno game. That's the thing about this. It's... That's the theater. Oh, this is nicely placed in my opinion. It's kind of like just around with all those houses, and then we get a theater just in the middle.
Have you heard? We're at war.
Man. And then the World Fair. Sorry, sir. Sorry, coming through. It's beautiful. Absolutely incredible. And also, you know what? This building. The trading post. We have so much stuff which we need to kind of sort. We've got this. Anne's message in a bottle. It's kind of like a genie in a bottle, but with Anne. Captain Kajach. Vice Admiral Ramanov. Japan is over here. Captain Ibrahim just keeps on going. We have to sort those things. Burstone. Cigar and flour mills. Hey, I forgot we even had
The
this.
festival has ended.
But nevertheless, let's just zoom out. 66k. That is nuts when it comes to money. A little bit of unhappiness over here.
Uglier.
It doesn't grow ugly, it's amazing. Okay, those guys, they need the jewelry and they do need the gramophones. And let's just see here. If we just check the gramophones, what do we need? We will need the market. We already have those, kinda. They're paused, but we do have them on this island. And then we just need brass. And then this is gonna become a thing, right? And then for the jewelries, we would need, okay, we need pearls. That is something we haven't really got around to do yet. But this would become a thing very, very soon. But first things first, I did say we would set up on the island of Relocation. And that is something we will need to do. The only downside about this is that if we just check the community peers, they do cost 15 influence points. We have 42 in this stage. Maybe we'll be able to afford this. You might be, but yeah, Keralis, you have points. But we also need a trade union because we do have 2 peeps for the potato things. However, maybe not needed. Affects schnapps distillery and brewery, minus 30%, and then this is just productivity plus 10%, which is kind of not that amazing. I haven't really seen better people. I am not your uncle. Yes, I am. But I don't think I've seen better people for schnapps or potato farms. We will search for those, but nevertheless, let's set this up very, very quickly. Nothing spectacular, let's just do something, or maybe not. Let's see, let's do this, like that. Boom! See? Now this area has transformed, and then I guess we do have enough bricks. Yes, we do. Let's extend this as far as we can, maybe to about here, and then do we just build like we could make like a nice community because this island of Rotterdam is huge. That's what she said. No, but honestly, it's huge. But it doesn't really have anything we really lack. Copper would be a thing, but we need oil. So we need to exploit the poor people in the new world even further. But see here. Schnapps. So that is potatoes and then just distilleries. So let's add a few of those. And where was the front? I think it's like this, right? Yep, the carriage is just on the front. So let's add... How many do we need? So let's see here. We do have 10 of those, we have 8 distilleries, and let's put in the people in the trade unions. So award-winning brewer, get in there. And lady, moonshiner, in you go. I'm wondering if we can stack those guys. Maybe you can. Alright, you know what? This should do it for us. However, why not maybe, let's do... Should we do a few extra on this side? Let's do 1. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. Let's do... Can we do 10 on this? No, we can't because it's going to collide and it's going to kill me on the inside. So let's do maybe... Let's see. Are we in range for those? Yes, we are indeed. Let's see if we can get those fields up and running as well. That's 72 fields in the back. Perfect. Okay, this might become a thing. Got it. Uno más. Why not? And one more. Like that. Because that's 14 potato farms. Very neatly laid out. Just on entrance to the island of Rotterdam. People coming here might be a little bit disappointed. But who can be? It's schnapps at the end of the day, right? Boom! I kind of want to do more. Do we do more? Yeah. However, okay, they're not going to squeeze in nicely over here. Let's do a few extra. Let's do... It is what it is. Does it look beautiful? Yeah, it's average. And I will do, however, one more, maybe just over here. Because there's going to be a lot of potato pickups happening and schnapps pickups. Boom. Perfect. One thing which we do require over here is a ambulance, no, a fire station. Because they go ba-boom quite often, those buildings. So let's add ourselves a fire station here. And that should maybe be enough. Pretty. Let's just jump down and check it out. Oh yeah, there's so many horses. Sorry. Hi, sir. Having a good day? Perfect, you work now. I am your captain, alright? Who's that? That's George. George and his ships. Okay, so schnapps is gonna be produced, and now we take... Maybe even, let's see here. Where is our ships at? Who this? Providence. Okay, I guess we can make use of Providence, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a new route, a trade route. Please do. Providence 2, I believe, on the Star Shadow. Where is Providence? Here it is. So we're gonna be going to the island of Reykjavik. The only problem is Artur Gasparov. Maybe we can avoid this island without having like escort ships. Let's see here. We're gonna be loading in Reykjavik. Let me see here. That's load. Let's load schnapps 50 and 300 like this. Then we're gonna be going to the island of Oslev. Gonna be unloading 100. Then after that we're going to Mont Pelican and unload 100 more. And then last stop, Eggenham. Because we're not going to be having many people who drink schnapps over there, but for now we do. And unload the last 100 remaining, and then back to the island of Reykjavik, and so on and so on. Hopefully we can produce 300 during that time it takes for this voyage. Because every port, it takes a little bit of time for him to unload, right? Except, we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes. So you... Providence 2, you beautiful face, move out. And let's see the route she's taking. Over the mountain? Nope, she's gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna be able to avoid Artur Gasparov's island. Because we're gonna be going around George over here, right? I don't even know. We will see. We will definitely see. But the production here is gonna be key. Can I, by the way, make a few extra of those? One. How are we doing? Schnapps, 389. Potatoes coming in. Yeah, we should be able to produce. Crispy increasing. Who is this? Hi. Oh, it's the commuter boat, I guess, right? What could we do to improve this even further? I wish we could have more of those people in here. Let's go to Eli. Eli. Hi.
What makes you think I trust
I don't think he sells anybody who goes into the potatoes. Affect sand mine and stop it works. Workforce needed minus 100%. Ew. That's not great. But we can't really afford more of the trade union buildings. I mean, this, for example, affects schnapps distilleries and breweries. Minus 20 maintenance costs. Not that exciting. I would need somebody who boosts the productivity of those.
I attest to your probity.
Oh crap, one thing which you forgot about was the fireworks. We need to check them out. Cocoa plantation, no. Hunting cabins, I guess, but no. Okay, so maybe nobody in here. And how does this operate? Can we see Baboom? Ta-da! Holy smokes! Okay. That is not shabby. And the thing is, since we did boost that quite a bit, did we?
Have a luncheon recommendation?
Yes, we did. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. However, does this duration is 50 minutes. Destroy after use. Okay, that's the sad part. It will get destroyed. But for the moment, can I see the fireworks from here? Maybe not here. Like this? Nope. Don't see him. Yeah! Yay! Okay, we do see a little bit of fireworks in the distance.
So many expeditions.
The only sad thing is that they will get destroyed after use. And who else does have people? Okay, Madame Kahina has got some people, right?
Just browsing.
Dre's all over the place. I haven't found myself, but Dre, yeah. Everybody's got Dre.
Workforce shortage.
I don't even care. Not at this stage. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have people which affects that. Jaffan, public mornings. And how about Mr. Blake over here? I believe you're only gonna have stuff which is for ships, for town halls, and for Harbor Master's office. But let's roll a few times. Town hall happiness plus 12, right chance plus 30%. Maybe not worth it. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff, like this, for example, is amazing. A fixed harbor building still repair 100% and active healing. Not too shabby, right? But not today. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna have stuff for potatoes. The only thing is, like, maybe if we go and become friends with Anne down here again, maybe she has some of those people. I only bought a boat, and then she became very, very upset for some reason. But doesn't really matter. We're gonna get there. So what else can we do to make those people happy? Because now they are happy, but I guess just because they see fireworks in the distance and whatnot.
Contract I've executed.
They need what? They will need steam carriages very, very soon. Okay. They also would need the jewelry and the gramophones. Gramophones, not the grandma's phone. Because, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Let's see here. Investors and steam carriages. Okay, so caoutchouc from the New World. That goes and makes coach makers. And combine that with just logs. Okay, that is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we need a crap ton of stuff to produce the motor assemblies, which you're already doing pretty much, right? And then we pretty much just need 2 buildings, the coach makers and the cab assembly line. I'm not gonna do it today, because I've been recording for, well, maybe not recording, but I've been playing this game for hours and hours. Believe me when I say this, okay?
People celebrate your
Let's see here, maybe if I can squeeze that in over here. So this building, okay, the chassis. This is amazing. And then we need the cab assembly line, which is a little bit bigger. That it takes 2 minutes per chassis, and this is going to take 1 minute per steam. So we need 2 to 1 of those. But with electricity, that's going to be production increasement by 100%, I believe. So it's going to be 1 minute per dose and 30 seconds per steam, or I mean cab, yeah, steam carriage, right? Yeah. To finalize this one, I'm gonna start this guy over here. 3, 2, 1, click it. Okay, so how does this operate? Select your exhibition theme. Architecture marvels, kind of amazing. Science innovation, potential rewards, machines and innovations. Unique ornaments. I'm gonna go for, like, both of them are amazing. Machines and innovations. But for parks maybe this time. No, you know what? Let's go for science. 3, 2, 1, click it.
Where are the best margins?
What did I get? Highest exhibition gain, 3 rare uncommon machines and okay. Preparation, please do click. And nibbles and canopies. What the crap is this? Okay, then we need a modest drink selection, a few display of fruits, and access to electricity. Low investment. Well, I guess I need to confirm the preparation stage.
Consumes one of your factories.
Oh, okay, so we do have this, then we have a large and a huge one.
The impact of a meteor.
Okay, 20 minutes. So I guess that is something we won't do today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're gonna be, where we land in the next episode, I guess. Maybe we can get some animals going, donkeys. It's a huge island, it's a beautiful island, but I'm just gonna make myself some of the, what you're gonna call it, pearl places over here. Then getting some oil fields, oil refineries up here, one here, a port, and exploit the people over here. Yeah. I'm a terrible person. But thank you so much for watching. I am Keralis. And I am gonna see you guys in the next episode of Anno. So once again, I really hope you guys enjoyed, because this has been such a grindy episode off camera. But very, very enjoyable. However, sorry, I said goodbyes. Those guys, not needed anymore. And I am gonna add temporarily some farmer residents, which will be, oh crap, we can't. Yeah, we can delete this road, not needed anymore. And this one, not needed. Because we did have those, what you gonna call it, those warehouses to construct the fair. But those guys are gonna be gone, and this is gonna be upgraded. It's gonna look absolutely snazzy. Oh yes, oh yes. Did I say goodbyes? I did, right? Final goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Anno 1800. Bye bye.